Hi there, Taurus. This is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'll be doing your June 2017 reading. If this does not resonate with you, please go ahead and check your rising sign and your moon sign. If you'd like a private reading, you can find the information below. I charge $25 per reading. Dear angels, guides, spirits, and universe, what do you have for Taurus for the month of June? What do you have for Taurus for the month of June? What can we tell Taurus for the month of June? What do they need to do? What does Taurus need to do for the month of June? Taurus. Taurus. Please give me clear messages for Taurus for the month of June. Okay, so it looks like you, the first week of June, you may be getting over some conflicts, okay? You may be just deciding, you know what, I'm done with this, I'm just sick of it, I'm not going to do this anymore. Perhaps somebody has lied to you or whatnot, and you're just walking away from them. You're like, you know what, I don't have time for this shit, I'm done. So you're just walking away, you're leaving stuff behind. And here, it looks like you're at the beginning of a new journey. And so this is about hope and faith, okay? You need to, and this came up, I believe, in your last reading as well. You need to continue. You need to continue to take a risk. You need to continue to have faith. You need to continue to use your past experiences to guide you along. But don't be worried about it. Trust the universe. The first week, trust the universe, because you are about to start a new journey. And you're going to have plenty of faith and trust. You're not going to be worried about it because you've let this bullshit go. The thing is you may not see an opportunity. You may not see it. So keep your eyes open by the end of the first week. You need to keep your eyes open and be aware of everything that's being offered to you. Okay? So maybe you are. Maybe you will be aware and you just don't accept it. But it looks like you will definitely be offered something and you don't even consider it. But you might want to consider it because it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay? Have hope and faith and trust, okay? The first week, that's what you need to have. And keep your eyes open. Here, the second week, you're feeling pretty proud. You're feeling like you've done the right thing. You're feeling like people do look up to you. The second week, it looks like people might be looking to you, looking up to you, all right? You might be the center of attention the second week. And I don't think you're no longer alone. Here you were alone. Okay, this is a Virgo person. Here you were alone, but you're not alone anymore. Maybe you have really seriously stepped out of your shell and you're like, you know what? I have all this stuff. I have all these, you need to be creative. I have all these outlets. I don't need to consider myself alone. So the second week, you're going to be feeling very good. Instead of, people are going to look up to you, and you're actually going to show your face a lot more, okay? And this one right here says, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost at your peak, okay? The next card is the World card. This is the Judgment card. So you really need to make a decision, okay? It's a life-changing event, life-changing time, a life-changing week. Where the universe, or God, I should say, comes in and forces some kind of change by the second week. Okay? You really need to evaluate what you want, okay? Because it's a very strong time, okay? It's a very strong period of time. And when this card shows up, it's saying that you need to reevaluate. You need to reevaluate. I think this is divine. I think that you will have an awakening of some sort. Okay, you're gonna have a wake-up call, and I think it's gonna be divinely guided. Okay, you're gonna get a message and it's gonna be a clear message. You're gonna get a clear message, and you're really gonna need to evaluate that message that you're gonna get. This is towards the end of the second week. The third week, you're still going to be contemplating, and you're going to be praying because you want to make the right decision, okay? So the third week is you're going to take the first few days to really, really think about this. Whatever has been offered to you or shown to you, should I say, because that's what it is. Whatever is shown to you this second week is going to weigh heavily on your mind the beginning of the third week. And you're really going to be thinking about it. You're going to be contemplating. You might be meditating. You might be talking to God, your God, or spirits, or whatnot, asking for advice the first couple days of the third week. This person, she may be, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. She may be offering you advice that isn't for you, okay? She may be trying to help because that's what she's trying to do, but you may be feeling like, you know, I can't, that's not who I am, all right? So she can be a little bit brash. She can be a little bit brash, and she can be very assertive, okay? So it looks like the second week somebody may be too aggressive with you, okay? Or you may be too aggressive with something. And you may be just stuck. And I think that's what it is. I think that you're going to be stuck the third week. You're stuck in your... don't think that you know. Don't think that you know it all, okay? That's what I'm getting from this card. Don't think that... you have all the answers. So it looks like the third week you're going to spend a lot of time thinking. You're going to spend a lot of time contemplating on whatever's presented itself. And you may think that you know what's going to happen. You may think that you've got this all figured out. But the fact of the matter is that you don't got it all figured out. Caution. This is a caution card. Caution, not all is as it seems. Okay, this is the third week. By the end of the third week, beware. There's going to be some chaos. There's going to be things that you weren't aware of might pop up, and I think it might have to do with this person right here, this fire sign. Beware by the end of the third week. You never know what could happen. Over here in the fourth week, it looks like a significant man plays a role in your life that fourth week of June. This guy is authority figure. He can also be a father, somebody that you respect highly. It can be a leader, it can be a boss. It's somebody who is in an authoritative position this 4th week of May. And it looks like he's going to play a big part. He's going to play a big part, and perhaps it's due to money or finances. Perhaps it has to do with your job. Okay, that 4th week. Maybe you're feeling threatened. Maybe you didn't get the promotion that you wanted, or maybe you aren't getting the raise that you wanted, or you're not feeling stable in your job, or there's news of layoffs, or something like that, and it's coming from this guy, and he is very stern, okay, and he doesn't care. I mean, he has one goal in mind, and that is to prosper and to be the leader and to be the boss, and that's what his goal is, no matter who he is. I mean, he's a protector as well. If he's a father figure, he's a protector. And perhaps anyway, this is some kind of security going away. So it doesn't mean that it's going away. It means that it's a worry. Okay, it could go away, but it's certainly a worry at this time. And this is about having the strength to overcome it, okay? Having the strength to overcome whatever's happening this last week. You got to remember that there's a new moon coming up in towards the end of June, which new moons always bring change, and they can bring some chaos with it. So if something happens with your financial situation towards the end of June, have the strength to handle it with tact. Don't get upset. You will gain more with kindness and calmness and being at ease than you will with being fierce. Okay, so this card reminds you to have the strength to contain yourself, and the strength comes within. See, this is mind, body, and spirit again. So you need to, and I had that with somebody else, so you need to use all of you, your mind, body, and spirit, to get through this. Use your inner strength. You do have it. This is telling me that you have it. This can also be a Leo person that offers you support towards the end of the month. Okay? I'm going to do some clarifiers here. Okay, so for the first week, it looks like you're definitely going to be making some progress. You're going to be making some progress on your journey. I think it's going to be baby steps, okay? You are considering a different career perhaps, or a different job, or a different path altogether. A different security, okay? A different path to security or stability. I think that's what you may be considering the first week of June. You're just like ready to leave bullshit behind. And you're gonna release, you're thinking about burning these burdens. You're thinking about getting rid of them. Just saying, you know what, I can't. I'm done. I don't need all this work anymore. I don't need it. I'm done with it. So and you're thinking about starting that new journey. And I think it has to do with finances. The second week, it looks like sorry about that. It looks like you you're feeling quite hurt. You're feeling quite hurt. This could be a I'm sorry, I was waiting for that to stop buzzing. It's a completion. Okay? You're no longer feeling ashamed. You're feeling like you're honored. You're being honored. You know, between the second and the third week, you know, I hate to say this, there could be a sickness, a relative, you know, it could be a father figure, there could be a sickness, there could be somebody who is very ill. And I know this is going the other way, but this is what I'm getting with these clarifier cards. And there could be, you know, a celebration. There could be a celebration or a reconciliation of some sort. Maybe, I don't know, with all these cards, I mean, somebody, I don't know, I hate to say this, but somebody could pass away. I mean, I don't know. So that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Between the second and the fourth week, because this is where these cards fell out. And, or they could be getting over a very hard time where they felt close to death. Whatever there was in the past just about killed them. And now they could be reconciling with you because you've decided to step out of the box and reevaluate the whole situation. So there could be a reconciliation, awakening, an eye-opener. There's going to be an eye-opener between the second and the fourth weeks, and it has to do with somebody being quite ill, and or feeling like they were stabbed in the back, and perhaps they're gonna go through these gates and have a reconciliation with somebody. Somebody that you care about very much. Perhaps this figure right here, which is an Aries sign. This is an Aries sign, but it's also a father figure. It can be a boss. I mean, there's a lot of messages here. I see job messages. I see some illness or death, and I see some reconciliation. You know. The third week, there's conflicts, and that's what this is. Okay, there's a lot of conflicts right here with this. Okay, with the first part of it, you need to reevaluate your soul searching, and so you're going to be doing a lot of thinking. It also could your worry and your praying could pertain to this. Okay, it could pertain to these two things. You could be doing a lot of worrying. There's definitely a completion right here, and then there's conflicts. Okay, so you are something is being left behind. It's a breakup. It's a complete breakup. It's a complete split. It's like these guys should all be together, but they're not. So there's a split, and this person is not happy about it. He's very sad. He's like, oh man, he's sad. And this person is looking down and sees that this person is sad. So this could be, with these cards added, this could be somebody from above looking down at this sadness because there's a breakup. Or it could be that this person is part of this breakup. This is also a Cancer sign, and it's about opposition. And I think the breakup is because of opposition. There was just too much opposition. So this is a great general reading because it's covering just about everything. And this is about travel, okay? So this is about travel and victory. I think that somebody might be leaving something behind because they're ready to move on. And there's just been too much. There's been too much chaos. So they're ready to move on their new journey. They don't want the opposition anymore. That's why they're leaving this behind. Okay? Because there's just been too much chaos, too much unpredictability. Too much unpredictability. And this is a Pisces. Okay, this is a Pisces person. Perhaps there's just been, I mean, it doesn't have to be a Pisces, but if there's a Pisces in your life, perhaps they have a part in all this. And it's just a complete walking away, just leaving it, leaving them all, even the standing ones, just, I'm done. And moving on, traveling on, and finding something that comes together well. These are like magnets, and normally magnets don't go next to each other, but now these two can. And I think this is telling you that the opposition, you're letting this go because you no longer want the opposition. You want things to be very balanced and yet at ease. And over here we have the Justice card reversed in the 4th week. It looks like okay, when the Justice card is reversed, it's about unfairness. So you may be feeling like something is very unfair, all right? You may be feeling like something is very unfair. There may have been some dishonesty. Things are not balanced. It's upheaval, okay? So this is connected to now these 4 are all connected. These are all connected now, okay? So this is all connected. So this could definitely be a completion, you know, a real completion. So I hate to say that, but it could be a passing away of somebody in authority that you could be a father figure, could be a mother, could be an Aries person, somebody, or that could be them very, very ill and close to passing away. And this is you feeling like this is not fair. This is not fair. And this is about a happily ever after. It's another completion. And now these are all connected. And this is a reunion. This is a union or a reunion or a reconciliation. So maybe somebody is going to reunite with somebody who's in your life, okay? I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody that you know. Could be a Leo, could be a Aries, could be a Virgo, could be anything, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, could be a Libra, anyway, so yeah, there's several different signs here, but this is definitely, in this reading with all these cards, I feel like this is the end. And it's just not fair. It's just not fair to you. But this is the ultimate happiness. It's another completion. So even though you may feel like it's unfair, it's the ultimate happiness, okay? It's the ultimate love. It is. So you might have to let something go so that they can move on and you can move on. I'm going to use a couple of these. I don't like readings like this, just so you know. Could be a Cancer person, but Cancer's over here or Pisces, so I don't think it is. These are separated. I think it's one of the people I mentioned over here. This could be this person being honored, okay? It could be a funeral. I mean, I'm just telling you. Now, this could be the first 2 weeks, and this could be the second 2 weeks. And this happens a lot in readings. You can't control what comes out. I said it was going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, but that can change at any time. First half of June, second half of June. That's what I'm getting. So I know you've heard a lot during this reading, but the cards dictate what I say. And I have to go with that. The cards and my intuition. Okay. All right, so here we go. 7 of Swords. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing, and that fits perfectly with this Moon card. You're not seeing it all. There's chaos the first 2 weeks. Okay, there's chaos. There's deceit. There's lies. There's hidden. Something is being hidden that you're not aware of. Makes complete sense. You're not aware here. So the first 2 weeks, you're ready to start your new journey, and you feel a little foolish for taking the new journey. My main advice for the first 2 weeks, based on these cards, is to be aware. Open your eyes. Observe. Listen. 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 Watch. 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 Contemplate. Okay? Contemplate. That's what you need to do. You need to listen, observe, watch, contemplate. Okay? And you're probably going to have to leave something behind. You're going to have to break something up. You're going to have to do a complete split so that there's no more opposition. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Once you do that, your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Right now, it's reversed, so it's delayed, okay? So once you listen, observe, acknowledge, contemplate, this will flip over. Because you will have, and once you make the break, you need to get rid of something, okay? And the opposition will go away. Once that goes away, your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. Then we have, I'm saying this is the last 2 weeks now, the 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Okay, so this is the 3 of Pentacles. It's about teamwork, fulfillment, collaboration, and learning. And it's about working together to make everybody happy, okay? There's no I in team. Isn't that what it is? There's no I in team. I don't know. Can't remember it. But anyway, that's what it is. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I keep getting. So, work together. Even if it kills you. You're going to have to be a team player this end of June. Okay? You're going to have to work with somebody and you might not like it. The World. A job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. Now, this is the very last card in the deck. Okay? This is the completion, the ultimate completion. Okay? Even though 10s are completion, this is the ultimate. This is all these cards in one. Okay? This is the last card in the tarot deck. Alright? So there is a completion. There's a completion here. There's a completion here. There's completion up here. Almost completion. That's the card before this. So perhaps, I mean, this really is shouting out to me that something is going to be completed and over with. Somebody that you really care about. Somebody that you care about. Remember to have strength, okay? This card keeps talking to me. Remember to have the strength to overcome this. Okay, you're going to need that strength. So there's no new growth. There's no new growth, okay? And I wish there was. There's no new ideas. The confidence has gone down. You're feeling alone. You're feeling like you're going nowhere. Towards the end of the month, you're feeling pretty bad. You're feeling pretty unhappy with the whole situation. There's no new growth. Nothing's moving forward. Stuck. Okay. No enthusiasm. Because of all this, because of the unfairness, because of the feeling like somebody feels like they are near death, or they are near death. God, I don't like readings like this. I wish that I could not do this reading, but I'd have to. And this is about walking away in the middle of the night. So somebody leaving in the middle of the night. Just leaving it all behind. So my question is, this is for Taurus. This is not for this person. How does it affect Taurus? How does it affect Taurus? Where's Taurus going to go from here? Is this just illness? Is this just somebody feeling like they're stabbed in the back? And perhaps they're going to reconcile with somebody that stabbed them in the back in the past, and there's a reunion. You need to reevaluate. I mean, it could be this. And you need to use your creativity to get through feeling like this in the past. Perhaps it ended and now it's shown back up. It could go that way as well. Three of Cups reversed. Isolation from others, a need to reconnect with friends and community, overindulgence. Perhaps there's been an affair. I mean, there's been an affair in the past, and that very well could be, and I hope that's the case, because that's what I hope. I mean, I don't hope that's the case for you, but I don't like the idea of somebody passing away, but it could happen. For some of you, that probably is the case, because that message came strong. But this is about an affair, because with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords and this reversed is an affair. So somebody has been cheating. So this could be a feeling like you're stabbed in the back, and all of a sudden this person has decided that they want to come back around and they want to be a part of your life and they want to reconcile. And you need to truly reevaluate it, because you don't really want to be alone anymore. And they're recognizing all that you've done for them in the past, okay? And they know that you can offer them the world, all right? So you're going to have to use your strength. You're going to have to use your strength to overcome the past hurt, all right? And perhaps you're going to turn to this figure, this emperor, who's an Aries sign, for advice or guidance, because they're very wise and they've been around for a while. This is an older person. Unfair. So something is still reversed. Unfair. Dishonesty. So there's dishonest. Somebody's being dishonest. maybe they were dishonest with you in the past about the cheating. I bet you that's what it is. They were dishonest and they lied to you. And therefore you ended it. That's why there was no new growth. Hi there, Taurus. It's Jennifer again. I'm sorry about that. The battery died. Yeah, so we'll call this Taurus June 2017 part 2. So yeah, it looks like there's been an affair, and perhaps somebody had walked away in the past, and this person wants to reconcile with you. Could be. It could also go back to this somebody passing away. Perhaps they had an alcohol problem, which has contributed to their passing. So this is about past. This is about the past life. So this makes complete sense, all right? So perhaps they are going to pass and they're going to have a reunion with whomever it is they have on the other end waiting for them. Or a past relationship has come back into your life. Somebody from the past, could be a past life. Could be somebody you know. So I think that perhaps, this can go two ways. It could be somebody passing, or it can be an ex-lover. I think it will resonate with people on both ends, because that's the way it goes. I mean, that's the way these readings are. Somebody from the past is going to come back, and they are going to try to reunite with you. And it could be at this person's gathering where he's being honored. And this, if it was flipped, it'd be a gathering. So it could be somebody from the past that is going to come back at this gathering for whoever. That's all I have for you, Taurus. I'm sorry that you had to go to another video for this. The damn camera, I checked it before I started and it was full battery, so apparently I need a new battery. Luckily I have 2 extra ones and it won't happen on my other 2. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will look forward to hearing feedback. Thank you.